shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the who's in Whoville, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. Okay, this is for day 10. This is take 4, I think. I don't know. Question for the hashtag VEDA. Yeah. What inventions would I like to see in my lifetime? I've said this and I mean it. I've seen just about everything you can imagine in my lifetime or that I could have imagined as a kid. What is there left? I don't know. I really don't. I guess the big thing would probably be intergalactic space travel, or at least space travel in respect to being a, you know, like civilian space travel, you know, like Virgin Galactic, or what Elon Musk is doing. You know, I want to see, you know, commercial space travel. That's what I'd really like to see. Will I see it? Probably not. Am I worried about it if I don't see it? No, because I've seen so many wondrous things. I mean, the Apple Watch is just a takeoff of an old thing that was come up with by the writers of the Dick Tracy comic strips. Go look it up. Okay. Back in the 60s, they used them sort of spy watches. I mean, it's right off of the old Mission Impossible TV series and stuff like that, you know. So I've seen some stuff that was purely science fiction that has become science fact. So I really don't know if there's anything I really do want, anything left for me to see that I haven't already seen as far as inventions goes. So, all right, I'm going into Walgreens real quick. We'll see how that goes. Then I go to Shoppers Value. So we'll find out. Maybe I'll have something interesting. So be right back. Okay, folks, I just got out of Shoppers Value. Somebody asked me. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I was talking to my phone. I was yelling at my phone. Anyways, she looked at me like, what? So anyways, folks, people ask me what pisses me off. Somebody did yesterday. Well, I'll tell you what. I've discovered something. I'm mad probably at myself as much as I am anything, but yet I'm not. Okay, I call myself the Grumpy Vlogger, and sometimes I'm not as grumpy as I need to be. But I am a white trash snob. So let me explain that, all right? I'm retired. I'm an old fart, a cranky old fart. I like a bargain. I'm a little on the cheap side, and but I've turned in. My yard's not the greatest. My house isn't the greatest, and I'm not just, you know, I'm not a 1%er, that's for sure. But here's the thing. Ever since Shoppers Value took over, or they switched it over to Shoppers Value, CB still owns it, is the parent company. But ever since then, that store has just continually go downhill. And I am beginning to think that I have not yet seen the depths of how low they can go. That place has turned into a trash pit. What kind of store doesn't keep ranch style beans? I mean, especially in this part of the country, everybody uses it. It's like a staple around here. You know, it's like salt and pepper. you know? You keep wrenching. They didn't have any. They had some cheap knockoff stuff, but I didn't want the cheap knockoff stuff, you know? And they got people running in there, and they're, you know, they're dressed in their house coat, and hey, I wear dentures, and I don't put mine in all the time, or my partials anyways, but good Lord, people, fix yourself up just a little bit. Even I, with unshaven and uncouth as I am, look better than most of the people that shop in there. And I told them, I said, I'm getting fed up with this. You can't get down the aisle because the stockers have got stuff stacked up because they're having to restock it so fast because everybody and their grandma that is lower white trash than me is coming into the shop because they get it cheap and it makes their food stamps go longer. Sorry, I know people need them. There are people who truly need them. At one point in my life, I had to use them for a short period of time too. But I didn't use them any longer than I absolutely had to. And I'm telling you what, that's what that place turned into. You know, I told the lady today, I said, I'm sick and tired of coming in here, not finding what I'm needing, not finding what I'm wanting, and having stacks and stacks of cartons, either emptied or unemptied, blocking the aisles. You can't get through there. And it's just so they can keep putting in the cheap crap to keep filling all the food stamp orders they seem to be getting, you know? I told her, I said, I'm a white trash snob, and this has turned into a white trash store, you know? And I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. And then people running around letting their flipping little brat kids run around and getting away and screaming. Man, if I wanted to hear that, I'd stay at home and make my dogs bark all day long. Anyway, so that's why I'm called the Grumpy Vlogger. I've probably offended about half of the people I know. But come on, a little bit of common courtesy. You know, if you're poor, that's okay. I understand that. But when you go into a store, don't act it. It's all a mindset. You don't have to act that way just because you are. A little soap and water goes a long way. And I saw another site today. I swear to God, you know, they say if a guy looks at them things too long, you can go blind. I saw a set the first time you look at them, you go blind because them things had to be twice as big around as my head. I'm just going to let you guys figure out what I'm talking about, but let's put it to you this way. Them were Diamond Jubilees. Those weren't Rocky Fords. Look up what a Diamond Jubilee is. Look up what a Rocky Ford is. Okay? You'll understand. Anyways, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out here. Y'all be nice, subscribe, do the thing, check up here. Be nice to each other. Give me a thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you don't. And I will talk at you later. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.